Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bring It Down. Let's head further into the House of Grief. The city of Baldur's Gate has a ton of underground real estate.
Slow down.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Century Frederick. Spelled with a fantasy flair.
Have to keep going.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you. The Mother Superior will deal with you.
Or we'll deal with her.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
And embraced by Lady Shar beneath an extinguished sun. All burdens shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free.
Free from light, free from pain, free from all burdens.
Lady Shar shall restore us to our purest form.
Okay, this may devolve into a fight. Alright, in we go.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shar, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shar's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Shadowheart has nothing to prove to the likes of you.
Such misplaced camaraderie. How about this? Surrender this one to me, now, and you can leave freely. And consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
That's an interesting choice for an evil playthrough. Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar!
A lot of enemies. Hi, Viconia. What can you do? Sanctuary, Radiant Retort. Maybe you take radiant damage, reflect it back at your attacker twofold as force damage. We've seen something similar to that before. Nightbringer's Beloved. Shar's ardent favor lets her chosen disciple regain 7 to 56 hit points every time they use their channel divinity. Rebuke of the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction at dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone, unless they succeed at a dexterity saving throw. Shadow Ambush. This creature deals an additional 4 to 32 necrotic damage when attacking from the shadows. Shar's Umbrai. While obscured, the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Sharran Veil. Shield of Faith also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Spell Guard. You gain advantage on saving throws against spells. Spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Oh, sensitive to sunlight though. Well then.
I am Lady Shar's instrument. You cannot win.
Just checking something real quick. I don't see Radiant Retort on any of her henchmen. Pretty tough cookies in here, though. 150 health. Al Talon. A pretty cool name. This area is a little reminiscent of the Court of Owls from Batman.
Lady Shar's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
Night Mist is a little edgy. But so Shadowheart, so.
The Night Bringer shall prevail.
Nocturnal.
There's a ton of enemies.
Can't give up. Have to keep going.
Lady Shar's will shall be done. Sure as night shall fall.
Okay, Sharran Fidelian High Rolled will go down next turn. Shame we don't have Gale here. He would make a mess of these guys. Hang in there, boo. Okay, what to do here? Ow.
Darkness awaits you.
Not a fan. I won't give her the satisfaction of killing Scratch. Shame we don't have cleave.
On the move.
Not too shabby. I assume that he was frozen in fear.
Darkness shall triumph!
Alright, we need to focus down Viconia.
A little help, please.
Being quite the menace. Dang. She might not make it this turn.
It can't be.
We gotta pick her up so that she can get the finishing blow on Viconia.
Tenebra.
Of course, they're saying darkness in Latin.
Time.
Oh, she's bone chilled. I didn't even catch that. Pretty nasty little combo. Being knocked unconscious and bone chilled at the same time.
Lady Shar guides me. Your end is near.
Nice. One less foe to deal with. That do. On a hit, the affected entity deals an additional 1 to 8 necrotic damage. It is immune to non-magical damage and can make an additional melee attack each turn. It cannot cast spells while maintaining this form. That's pretty cool.
Fall by my hand. Need to find a way forward.
Talk to me.
Oh, she's back up. Great.
I shall offer your blood to Lady Shar.
Okay. Let's see if Giant Form stacks with an Elixir of the Colossus. Yeah, he's pretty massive. Actually, no, yeah, let's not use Divine Smite here. That's asking for trouble. Like 42% chance. We can do better. Well, let's give it a shot. Oh, they're both Bone Shield, so no reason to use that. Alright, get smoked. That's lame.
Going.
No longer have Bone Shield, so let's go and do this.
Take cure.
There we go. Oh, we didn't finish him off. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention.
Sweaty embrace.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
And if they're still alive. Okay, can we speak with dead with Viconia? So I never used Viconia as a companion in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, at least not for very long. I wonder how people feel about her characterization in this game that romanced her in the previous games. What was I doing? Oh, this. I go disguise myself just to be safe. I just wasted healing anyway. Meant to swap this back. Oh, she's only knocked unconscious.
Finish it. send me to Lady Shar's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
We can use Speak with Dead. Alright, make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt? Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched. They wept. They bled. Often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
Yeah, she's just trying to rile you up.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shar commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shar ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shar had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shar. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning. The training. Those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Are you expecting sympathy?
Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I don't think that's the case. She's definitely still a threat, and she can always come back. What do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
She had...
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
Boo thinks you have had every chance to change your ways. Count yourself blessed it is not he who judges you today.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she had a redemption arc in her quest in Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a disarmed and disabled opponent. So go. If you're wise. Oh wait, she has loot, doesn't she? Oh no. I mean, she'll keep pounding Shadowheart's footsteps, I guarantee it. And Minska's right, she has had every chance to redeem herself. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think option 1 is the more roleplay fitting. But loot. And also you could argue that my character would kill her because he's in a relationship with Shadowheart. And she's done some pretty irredeemable stuff. Yeah, let's kill Viconia. I think that's the right call. Oh, a dagger? Use the hammer.
I draw near, my lady.
Yeah, based on all the evidence we've seen, what transpired here, I think we couldn't spare her. We could try speaking with dead, though.
Is not taken seriously.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Has Shar rewarded your sacrifice?
She will. She must.
Or you'll be forgotten like the story of the one woman in the afterlife. How do I enter the Chamber of Loss?
Altar.
Where are you from?
Menzo Paranzan. Underdark.
Excuse me, it's pronounced Menzo Baranzan. How did you come to be here?
Lady Shar's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter.
What is this place?
Lady Shar's sacred grotto.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, what did we get? Viconia's personal chest key, an elaborately gilded key. Viconia's priestess robe grants Shar's Umbrai, while obscured the wearer has advantage on stealth checks. Sharran Veil, Shield of Faith, also grants you a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Armor class +1. Listening to the magical hum this robe emits dulls your senses, thoughts, feelings, everything. Listen too long. You can almost hear the screaming chitters of 1,000 spiders devoured by encroaching, hungry darkness. Almost. Handmaiden's Mace. It's a +2. That sets the wearer's strength to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their strength score is higher without it. That's pretty good. This mace was designed by Lolth's assassins to fell heretics who dared turn their back on the Spider Queen. However, even the best laid designs fall to nothingness when brought to bear against Shar's faithful. Viconia's Walking Fortress. The +3 shield. Grants Rebuke of the Mighty. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction, dealing 2 to 8 force damage and knock it prone, unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Spell Guard. Gain advantage on saving throws against spells, spell attack rolls against you have disadvantage. Grants Reflective Shell and Warding Bond. Reflective Shell. A protective shell envelops you, and reflects any projectiles targeted at you back to their point of origin. We've seen Warding Bond before. Walking Fortress is a defensive technique reliant on a shield of this caliber. It involves upsetting your opponent who just wants to land a single blow. That's some pretty good stuff. I don't really care for the robe. The robe is fine, but not what we're going for. This mace. If I give it to Jaheira, she loses armor class. Also, I'm pretty sure this is a +4 shield, right? Yeah. See, I like the additional spell slot this provides.
My faith will guide me.
We could swap out the maces. I think I'll do that. I think the Devotee's mace is better on Shadowheart. Because she's has all this equipment that boosts her healing effectiveness. But I wouldn't mind her using the stuff we got from her quest. We did that for a while with that spear, which was very lackluster.
No time to dally.
I also think, well, that's not really a downgrade. Because it boosts her strength by 2, so she does get +1 to her attack rolls and damage rolls. And the mace is a +2 versus a +3, so it's just it's an even trade-off in the damage department. We swap out, well, do lose a little bit of radiant damage for less poison damage. And we'll do it just because it is part of her quest. And losing a spell slot, I definitely don't want to. But we can't even use the effect. Well, we could. I'm not going to use the Dreadful Hero effect on the Shield of the Undevout. So I'll swap to this as well. Plus, it looks pretty awesome. Alright, let's get looting. I know the equipment that I select here really isn't that big of a deal regardless. Dear ma'am. You're right, ma'am. What they ask of you as a novice in the cloister, it's just... My heart isn't hard enough to do these things. I had to run out of last 10 days interrogation class to vomit. But now that I'm in, I don't see any way to get out again. Not alive, anyway. I don't even know yet how I'm going to get this letter to you. I'm scared. The way the Mother Superior looks at me, I think she knows it. Oh, how I wish I'd listened to you. You're Dimbert, though here they've dubbed me Blue Nail. Exciting news. Altalon. The Mother Superior has approved me for applied poisons and paralysis training. I'm so proud. Your little night miss is going to be a certified venom specialist for the Dark Lady. It will also qualify me to study the basics of sudden esophageal collapse. What fun. Esophageal? Esophageal? It's suffix added to esophagus. Esophageal? Doesn't matter. Silver key. Elaborate key plated with silver. Lost training hall key. A small iron key. Oops. The elixirs to camp. I keep double clicking by accident. Note to self: bloodstains. Tuesday's inspection was a disaster. How could I have overlooked the stains on my tunic? I must ask Harold when they got that special soap that takes dried blood out of fabric. Didn't we read something about that elsewhere in the city? Okay, so it feels like we still have a fair bit to explore in this area, so I'm going to call it here. Next time we will clear out the Cloister of Sombre Embrace and find Shadowheart's parents, and we'll probably go back to the Elf Song and rest up again. I also grab my Elixirs of Colossus.
No one stopped me yet.
And go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.